Greetings to you, my precious brethren and sisters around the world. It happened me that I wanted to bring out, because as I am inspired after hearing the messages of Brother Branham. You see, Brother Branham, nobody should belittle him, because he is a great and mighty prophet. Brother Lord spoke to him through the visions and through the prophecies. Most of the prophecies are very accurate. That's why I title this YouTube that Accurate Prophecies of William Branham Fulfilled. Nobody can deny that. Like heretic, like and not heretic, devil, like John Collins and all these people are, belittle our prophet. But I want to tell you, even John Collins told those are the things what William Branham spoke is not right and all those things. Even, Mr. Jesse Smith, he's a hypocrite. Sometimes he speak very good about him. Sometimes he speak bad about him. Sometimes he try to correct the prophet. But I want to tell you, forget about all these people. I want to tell you something tonight, that William Branham's prophecies most of the prophecies are fulfilled, and other prophecies yet to be fulfilled. Nothing will be like that, it will not going to be fulfilled, because he is the prophet. God used him mightily and God spoke to him, and we cannot deny that. Now, I especially brought out this YouTube because many people are saying that it is not the woman, it is the Roman Catholic Church will come in United States of America, and the Roman Catholic, my dear brothers and sisters, that things and events and certain things are happening today in the world. If you carefully watch, and we have already published those YouTubes, watch Russia. You see, Russia, he don't care, and he don't care any countries, especially Western countries. He do not care for that. Even America is trembling for Russia, because it is exactly right. God is using the Russia as a tool to teach them the lesson. All right. Now, William Branham's spoke, 1933, among 7 visions, William Branham spoke about that America will have 3 things he told: either president or vice president or Roman Catholic will rule. But Roman Catholic is no chance to, as a church rule America, but it will take place later when World Church Council will going to take place, and that time something is going to take place, and Pope will going to rule the whole world. That is different case. But here, Brother Branham says a woman, either she would be a president or vice president. And her dress, that purple color dress, she will wear. See, now I am posting this YouTube. Now this woman, Kamala Harris, she is a vice president. Most of the power is in her hand. Actually, Joe Biden is for the namesake. He's not. He's a president, but he's a sleepy man, as Donald Trump says that sleepy Joe. So, but majority and the control of the nation and the people who bow down to this woman, especially Kamala Harris. So I tell you, and by the Holy Spirit and by the inspiration of the message of William Branham, this vision of William Branham says, I have seen that woman coming to the power. He said, I have seen that woman coming to the power. In a vision, he had seen that woman. Many 40 or 60 years back, Brother Branham had seen that vision, and that vision will going to be fulfilled, he said. And he said, America is a woman nation, 13 star, everything exactly he told. Now, what I want to tell you, exactly this vision is fulfilled. There is no more you expect some woman is going to come and rule United States of America. He said that will going to take place in the end time. So here we see the end time is already there. For the bride, there is no end time. Bride is already stepped into the bride age. There is no more age for the bride. Bride is in the eternity. She is spending in eternity, because that is what Brother Branham said. All right. Now, particularly, this woman is ruling in United States of America. Now after this, any woman come, that we are not concerned about that. Because especially he told the dress what she wear, everything that is already in this YouTube. I publishing this YouTube just to remind the people, Jesse Smith is saying that only out of 7, 3 only fulfilled, he says. Very wrong, very wrong. It is out of the context it is. Okay, but here, what we see here, this woman is ruling now, right, at the present time, she is ruling, and most of the news is coming, although that Joe Biden is, sometimes he's losing his majority in the Democratic or in the House, but however, the woman, Kamala Harris, she is having the authority. She is the Vice President of America, and I want to tell you again that vision of William Branham is fulfilled. Absolutely, it is fulfilled. Nobody can deny. If you are denying that, you deny prophets' prophecy because you are an unbeliever. But I want to say this is one of the signs. This fulfillment of the woman president in United States of America is one of the signs that we are in the end time. So therefore, my beloved brethren, I am going to play that speech of Kamala Harris and the news of concerning Kamala Harris and everything in detail you can hear. Plus, I am going to play even Brother Branham's prophecy. God bless you.
Report, Vice President Harris is quickly being prepped to take the foreign policy reins from the Biden administration. Biden is now reportedly encouraging his vice president to engage directly with world leaders. That would be his job. And by the way, even develop her own rapport with U.S. allies. Harris has also been meeting weekly with Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. So the question tonight is why? If Joe Biden is not up to the task, well, we know that he rarely appears in public. We know that he takes very few questions. We know he hasn't even scheduled a joint session of Congress for the State of the Union address. This week, he struggled mightily to read off a cheat sheet. It was frankly embarrassing and hard to watch. And we can all see with our own eyes that Joe is frail, he is weak, and yes, he's struggling cognitively. Even a few dozen Democrats now are trying to take away the nuclear codes from Joe Biden so it's not in the hands of just him, one person. They never even tried that with Trump. And as vice president, now holding one-on-one calls with other world leaders. So what's really going on here? Who's in charge?
All right. Who is in charge? I told you already.
Now, I predicted and said I saw a great woman stand up, beautiful looking, dressed in real highly royals like purple, dressed in real highly royals like purple, dressed in real highly royals like purple. And I got little princess down here. She was a great ruler in the United States, perhaps the Catholic Church. A woman, some woman. I don't know it'll be the Catholic Church. I don't know. I can't say. The only thing I seen the woman, that was all. But this is a woman's nation. This nation is number 13 in prophecy. She's got 13 stripes, 13 stars. She's started with 13 colonies, 13, everything's 13. Appears in the 13th chapter of Revelations even. She's 13 and she's a woman nation.
Thus saith the Lord, there'll be a woman ruler for the end. She'll either be president, vice president, or it'll be the Catholic Church as a woman. I've seen her a great woman. The nation bowed to her. It'll be one before the end time. These 3 curtains, I say this in the name of the Lord, don't you? This, I won't have time in this meeting to tell you, in 1933, this is a woman's nation. It's the number 13. It appears in the 13th chapter of Revelation. 13 stars, 13 stripes, 13, everything's the 13. Everything is woman, and remember, thus saith the Lord. There'll be a woman rule before the end time. She'll either be president, vice president, or it'll be the Catholic Church as a woman. I've seen her a great woman. The nation bowed to her. It'll be one before the end time. Thus saith the Lord. Write it down and find out, you young people. See if it happens. If it isn't, I'm a false prophet.